Всем привет! Продолжаем мы с вами в Red Dead Redemption. Приятного просмотра. Понеслось. Так, ребятки, едем мы с вами спасать Майку. А в прошлом выпуске мы с вами нормально так накидались с Ленчиком. Morning. Вот. И, короче, что? Я понимаю, он у законников сидит. Так, смотрю, тут вечеринка. А меня не позвали. Не за что. Насрать. Угу. Динамит даже. Вот такая вот у меня шляпа теперь новая. Ну что, пацаны? Давай. Ага.
Again? Are you serious? You thieving bastard! Wish Pod'd teach us to shoot instead of building this stupid house. Stop taking our stuff, damn it! Right from under my nose, you bastard!
Да ладно тебе, расслабься что-то. Да, давай. Ах.
Hey, stop right where you are.
Доставай винтовку. Зря вы, пацаны, зря.
Good plan, fellas.
Горбанули? Ну а чё, везли-то хоть? А как залезть? Не, подожди. Как залезть? А. А. Я. Так. Бам. Пуньк. Бахнули бренди.
Okay, girl.
Какие красавцы решили меня остановить. Ха. Ой-ой-ой. Насмерть.
Jesus, what the hell is this?
И нет свидетеля. Жесть опять. На выход. Да ж вы, ребята. Так, давай-ка нахер отсюда сваливать. Он народу тут подрастрелял маленько. Бывает. Что поделать? Что поделать? Медведи у нас есть. Ой, что тут у них? Прикольно.
I did some good hunting last time I was in.
Да, Валентайн далеко.
I need assistance! Please! sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank
Я
you.
все равно
Thank you,
Strawberry.
sir. Shall I
Прыгай.
hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
What are you doing out here anyway? This clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
Нью-Йорк, нифига себе. О, это, блядь, надолго.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort
Ладно.
town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Бывает.
Not enjoying it then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all.
Да.
I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
I cannot possibly follow you at this pace. Oh yes, this does look familiar. Will you slow down? Oh, are we close to town?
Угу.
You rescued me from the depths. You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. Well, keep that in mind.
Мне за это даже ничего не дали. Нахер я тебе туда помогал? Ой,
New
что?
Yorkers. Jesus.
Джейл. Ну, нам сюда, значит. Так, заходим. Я, кстати, сразу пушки взял на спину. Я не брал же их. Полку взял.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mix, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Понятно. Приехали.
Let me out of here, you maggots!
Маггетс. Так, дробовик, пушка, все как надо. Мы наготове. Ну чё? Пердун старый, здорово.
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Well, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months, and now I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. This wall just needs some good forcing. Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Дергаю, дергаю. Опаньки. Двери открыты.
Let's get out of here, come on.
До свидания.
Do it. He wasn't no
Пошла жара. Вот это я люблю.
Should've known you were up to no good.
Куда ты, сладенький? А, вторую тоже лови.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
А как?
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have you lost your damn mind.
Moving up.
You goddamn maniac. I should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? Stop right now. This is the law.
Просто ушатываем.
All out. Come on. Everything you got.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
Ясно. Этому лаху помогать надо. Почему мы здесь не лутаем? Дебил погиб. Ясно. Ясно, ясно, ясно. Ну, так, видно, специально.
Send them all out. Come on.
Пошла, пошла жара, давай.
We should be
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without. Who else wants to step up? Come on.
Let's go. Where are we going? Make it
На выход. На выход.
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see some. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny! You always was a letdown, fat sack of crap. Excuse me a minute, Arthur.
Давай, давай.
Hello, Maddie.
Хорош. Они не сильно богатые, да у них толком-то, в смысле, ничего и нет. Такое.
They had something of mine. My guns.
А,
I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town.
You have really lost it this time.
пошла жара опять? Да. Ух, хорошо вошло. Куда собрался, родной?
Come on, this way. Yeah?
Погнали, погнали. На выход.
Reckon it's time we
Подожди.
get out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here?
Там уже никого. Ганули, нормально.
What's your choice?
Another line of them.
Коняга, извини.
The herd today. Ah, they just ain't getting.
На выход. Это мне нравится, красиво.
Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That
Давай,
was some
пушку.
good shooting, Morgan.
А то.
I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild. Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
Ага.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. It's my way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny.
Ага, класс.
Why you act all sour all the
Yeah,
time?
well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All
jester?
right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp round back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now.
Давай. Вторая кобура. Два личных оружия одновременно. Во. Прикольно. Угу. Так, а мы вообще где? Ха! Слушай, так мы доехали туда, куда надо. Нихера себе награда, 225 баксов. Тут вообще живым или мертвым. Ха. Ладно, поехали. Немножко искупнулись. Ёпта, что там произошло?
Come on, girl. Yep.
Так, ну вон наши сидят. Хорошо. Давай тогда.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
See Sean?
No. I don't think so.
Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Так, поспим-ка до утра. Ну что, отдохнули, отлично. Красотень. Подъем. Ой, хорошо.
Where is that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
Понятно.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
Пошли.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Бай.
Let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
Down there. Reckon those might be our boys.
All right, gentlemen.
Включаем и наслаждаемся.
We'll follow them. Nice and easy. Let's make sure it's him first before you go starting another war.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find.
Maybe. Anyway, we should keep it down.
Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
Так, ну они приплыли. Ну, хорошо.
Hey, they've pulled into shore. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side.
Угу.
Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Давай. Так, а пушки все на мне.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, Jack.
Look at it.
Чё не так? Случайно. Ладно. Ну ладно, я-то думал.
You know, Arthur, the government or people
Блин,
the
да ты
government
гонишь,
like
серьезно?
seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get
Серьезно?
ourselves lost good and proper.
А
It's a
хрен
good
там,
country.
хрен ли не там чекпоинт, дебилы.
Idiot.
Ой, как же такую херню можно придумать?
Yeah. Idiot. Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
Down there. Reckon those might be our boys.
All right, gentlemen, follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
Ну да, эта игра не для
You've been
торопливых.
gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
Ай, ладно. Ничего не поделать.
Hey!
Will
Careful!
you get control of that horse? Hey, they're stopping. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
Погнали?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Так, давайте, только сейчас не торопиться, аккуратно, красиво.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Crouch down out of sight. Take out your knife. Wait.
Хорошо. Окей, ну что, этим мы будем заниматься в следующем выпуске, ребятки. На этом пока все. Пишите, жмите. Всем пока.